This is why you should not be patient. And I know that sounds a little controversial, but hear me out here. This distinction will change your perspective on patience. Welcome to the It's a Vibe podcast. I'm your host, Viveka. Thank you for being here. Let's get into it. Now, I'm not saying you should never practice patience. You must. It's a big part of life. But Abraham Hicks explains this best. She says, there's a difference between being patient and having knowledge. And here's an example. If you planted a seed and you're waiting for it to grow, is it patience that you are practicing, or is it the knowledge you have that helps you understand that it'll take time? That is the distinction between patience and knowledge. When you plant a seed, you don't dig it up every day to check to see if it's growing. You just know that's how it works. You know the process of that seed turning into whatever plant it is. That's the knowledge, that's understanding, that's the wisdom that you have, then that leads to allow you to be patient because you have a better understanding of it. But now, when it comes to your dreams, let's say the things that you're trying to achieve or create for yourself, yes, you know it takes time to build anything that's great or worth having. And you understand that as you move forward, you're learning more and you're growing and you're evolving that idea and you're gaining valuable experience that you can reinvest into that process. And you know that process will take time. You know it does. And at first, maybe it goes slow, but as you gain more experience, you can even speed up that entire process. So is it really knowledge or patience that you have to know that building something takes great? You know that things get better over time because you have more experience, more wisdom, more knowledge, and you can reinvest that into making that thing. And so, yes, you have to practice patience, but it's because you know that that thing is going to take time to actually develop. But here's the interesting part. And there's a quote that says, patience means that you already trust it will happen. You see, you can be patient because you know it will work out. But don't be patient to act and get it done in the first place. Don't be patient to move forward, to take the next step. Don't be patient waiting around. And that's why you shouldn't be patient, because it can become an excuse. You can end up using patience as a way out. So here's another example. You can say, well, I know it'll take time to grow my business, or I know it'll take time to make X amount of dollars. I just need to be patient. Of course that's true. And you believe that you'll get there, so you can be patient. And you know that that's a process, and with any process it takes time. But think about somebody who has the knowledge to grow their business, or who has the knowledge to make that money. You see, you can be sitting there saying, I'm going to be patient, thinking it'll take maybe 2 years to eventually grow your business or to make, that amount of money. But someone with that knowledge can get done what you're trying to accomplish in a month. They could grow their business in a month. They could grow and make that much money in a month. Some people are even making it in a week, in a day. So the difference in patience and knowledge can be really, really impactful in your life. It's the same idea as like some millionaires or billionaires. They can get the same amount of work done from their 6 a.m. to their 10 a.m. in one day as someone gets done in a whole week. So it's not just about patience. It's about knowledge and action. Don't let patience be an excuse for you, because time is the only thing that we cannot get back. It is a resource that is so valued, because the more you appreciate life, the more you realize that you want your time back. You want to spend your life doing the things that you love. And the more you wait around, the more you sit around, the more time you're losing. So it's important to understand, good things take time, but don't wait. Don't be patient. Do it now. Buy back more time. Your dreams are waiting for you. Stop being patient. Stop waiting for the time to be right. Stop waiting for everything to be perfect for you to act or take the next step. Trust that it'll work out have that patience and know that it will come, but then act on it. Don't be patient with your dreams. Don't be patient with all the things that you want in your life, that all the things that you truly know that will come from you moving forward and actually taking action. You deserve to live the life you dream of, but that only happens when you start and get things in motion. So don't wait, go. And understand the difference of being patient and having the knowledge. Patience is trusting that it'll happen and knowing the process that it'll take, and if it does take time, but don't be patient when it comes to actually getting going and getting started on your dreams. And that is why I think practicing patience is important, but also understanding how it could be an excuse for yourself. It can be some sort of limiting belief that you have that feeds into your procrastination, feeds into your imposter syndrome, feeds into all the reasons why you think you can't achieve anything, or that the idea of like, I'll do it tomorrow. It's the idea of do it now because your dreams are waiting for you. So have the knowledge, have the understanding to act, and don't just sit around being patient. Be patient because you trust it'll happen, not because you're waiting for everything to fall into place to actually get started. So I hope that motivated you. Hearing Abraham Hicks talk about that and say that distinction between patience and knowledge was kind of an aha moment for me, and I knew I had to share it with all of you. So I hope you enjoyed that episode. Thank you so much for listening. As always, I appreciate you all so much. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff if you're enjoying this podcast. And again, reach out to me if you want to chat, or if you really like that episode or something stuck out to you, or maybe you have a cool story that you want to share. You can reach me on Instagram at It's a Vibe Movement. I'd love to hear from all of you. But with that being said, thank you for listening. I appreciate you being here. And until next time, peace and love, everyone.